Well, Carla, thank you for that. And just got here today from the swamp, and this is what a great reason to come home, especially to North Idaho, and I'm very thankful for that. So many of you, over the course of the years, have been helpful and encouraging to me, and I got a chance to see Raul. Where's Raul? Hi, Raul. So I haven't talked to Raul for a while today, and I said, I got a bone to pick with you. Because he was my predecessor, and he didn't bother to give me a full job description in the last 4 years. You know, it's never been more important, a more important time to be a Republican. And I am so proud to be a Republican given the landscape that we're operating in right now. In just the last 2 years, we've seen what the modern Democrat Party can do to a nation when they have the House, the Senate, and the administration at the federal level. Before the state representative convention earlier this year took place in Twin Falls, I had a chance, in fact, I took the chance to go through the Democrat platform, because we're here tonight as Republicans. And before that convention, I wanted to refresh myself on what the opposition believes. And so you can look it up online, and I encourage you to do it, but the Democrat platform is only one page. It's kind of like a Kamala Harris word salad. You know, it doesn't sound too bad on the surface, but there's really not a whole lot to it. But if you just flip the page, there's 18 resolutions that the Democrat Party in the state of Idaho have on the docket. 18 of them. That tells the real story. You need to read it, and I do mean it. It's a painful experience, but you need to read it because it'll make you appreciate more what we believe in, why we're here, and why we do what we do. It'll also make it easy to understand the shape that our country is in, because this is what they are pursuing. And I just have 3 very quick examples out of 18 on the resolutions. The Democrat Party believes, and they're promoting, that the people should serve government, that we should be the servants. And of course, on the Republican side, the government serves the people, not the other way around. They believe in an energy policy just exactly like it's playing out right now, where we need to purchase expensive energy harvested irresponsibly from our enemies, because that's exactly what we're doing. We have everything we need right here at home, and that energy policy impacts everything in our economy. But that's a plank. They do not know what a woman is. You saw this play out? I'm not kidding. It's in the resolutions. They cannot define a woman. In fact, they identify a plank in here to remove pronouns because they can't define a woman. You saw that play out in the Supreme Court nominee. And that's really a shame, because they're kind of cool. But we can never take for granted the challenge that they present. The Democrat Party is very obsessive in their motivation to socialize this country and change the fabric of it. They're very well funded, and they're very organized. And my friend Brent Regan has a saying that he drills home, and I'm going to repeat it here right now. We're coming up on an election, and we don't want to just win this election. We want to crush the opposition. And that sounds like such a harsh terminology. Russ, you're a Christian guy. Do you really believe that? Crush? Yes, crush them, okay? Because that will manifest itself. If we don't crush it, it will manifest itself, and the confidence will build So Brent, wherever you are, yes, you're right. We crush them. Last week, the GOP Republican Conference announced the commitment to America, and that's a rerun, if you will, or at least the thought process came from the 1994 Newt Gingrich contract with America. But it's good. It was a winner then. It's a winner now. We've identified what we want to champion should the American people give us the privilege of being the majority in the United States Congress. And the major four things is safety, number one, on our southern border, controlling that, and the rule of law in our cities. It includes energy independence because that drives our economy and it gives us a sense of security. A parent's Bill of Rights, it's where the parents are truly in charge of their children and their education. And of course, economic independence, where we don't have a dependency on countries like China for our supply chain. So you're going to hear a lot about that. And I'll just wrap up my comments by saying those are the issues that we believe in. They're consistent with the Republican positions in the state of Idaho and across the country. There is going to be a change in November. It's not going to be a utopia, but it's going to be better. The agenda will change. And a lot of that starts right here. And I'm so honored to be here. And I'll just close with a personal note, and it's a personal note of thanks. So many of you here have been so helpful and encouraging to me. Never underestimate your worth. Never underestimate the impact that you have. And I know, because you've had an impact on me. Stand firm. Crush the opposition. Thank you.